Yo, what's up, guys? Sorry, we're just sitting in the thing. I meant to be in the here. Well, we're live. Whatever. Meant to be in the No, you're too late, Dalamus. I meant to be in like the starting soon screen, but I just was not.
Oh.
But anyway, we're here now.
Do you want to go to your live voice chat? Or does it matter?
It doesn't really change anything.
Okay.
I did forget to do one thing. Oh, which is chat. Maximus, you're gonna have one more shot, so it'll at least go up on screen. Auto sources. Activate sources. There you go. Go, go, go. Hit the test button. Do you know this? That Maximus says test at the beginning of every stream?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. There we go. You did it. I'm proud of you. If you'd like, I am trying to do the whole push for affiliate stuff on Twitch. If you want to join, that would be lovely. If you can't, and it doesn't work on your computer or something crazy, don't worry about it. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm all set. Are you all set, Bradley? On a scale of 1 to set, how set are you?
0.9. I need water.
No worries. Sounds good. Yo, test. Thank you. Thank you, Clarence. Yeah, we're just trying to get affiliated on Twitch. Hopefully, forgot about that. Twitch works a little worse, but not like it's intolerable. Honestly, if you want to, just throw it on Twitch and then mute it and then go on YouTube. Yo. Yeah. Honestly, just all I need is the view count, or the average watch time, or view. Yeah, average view count is what it is. Which we basically have. It's just shared over 2 platforms, right? So I also need to turn on my. Oops, wrong button. There we go. I had my like non-ambient sound on so I could hear myself. It's weird. Anyway, we got a here, we'll make this big for a second. We got Bradley now as a little reactor.
Hello.
Look at him.
Wow, look at me when I talk. Stuff and things.
Wow. Radical. So yeah, now you can tell us apart. Not that our voices are too similar, but anyway, we're playing some AAE today. Some armies against entropy. I think does Bradley's mini also cover his face when he mutes, or is that only you think? Yeah, he has the mute.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can.
Hold on, I will demonstrate.
That's the deafen, and then there's mute, which like covers your mouth too. Yeah, so there you go. I'll show mine as well. Why not? Mute. I was tempted to do different things for different people, but I'm not that creative right now. And like, how often are we really gonna be muted or deafened? Probably not that often. Not often.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's like, hopefully on your own stream.
Yeah.
You are talking a lot.
It's like, okay, I'll go to the bathroom and maybe I'll be like there for 2 minutes and then that's about it.
Yep.
Anyway. Okay. So I think first one we'll play against Null one more time, and then if it's easy enough, we might go to like one of the harder mods. If that sounds fair. What did I play last time? I can't even remember. honestly, I'm just gonna go random. Just trying
I
to
went
decide.
random and got the purple god and decided against it.
Okay, harvest.
No offense to the purple god.
Beats. Sup, beans? Beans. We say that like that every time. Runner Bean. What up, dude? How you doing today? How's everyone doing today? Bradley, how are you today?
I am quite tired.
Indeed, I feel that.
We persevere though.
I did a lot of work in my garage today. And my website, actually. My website's all
Nice.
up and running now.
Plug.
You want to see my website? It's
Yeah, for sure.
beatscreations.com. Okay, actually I have it pulled up. So I got my cool logo spinning thing as the
Sick.
and then it's got well, you scroll down, there's, you know, social links. We got you know, link to armies and like how to play. It's not like perfect yet. I definitely want to do some revisions, but it's functional, you know. Got a Blight of Blackridge page, all my digital art. We've got my comic project I did. Got my Robody project, which is a thing from my childhood. That's turned thing, and I've got a lot of my
The
props
Rubits. Oh, nice. Anything that I recognize or no?
What do you mean? Like from
Barricade, maybe?
prop shops? Yeah, I mean, there's some police barricades. These made it into Spider-Man: Homecoming, along with not Miss Marvel. What's the other one? The kid. This one. Is that what Miss Marvel? I don't remember. But yeah,
I don't remember.
Barricades. To the prop shop. I think I was. Yeah.
I remember. I believe I was not working there at that time.
I don't think you were.
But maybe after that, I worked
you
there.
probably recognize like the steering wheel here.
I think so.
Wheel, maybe.
Sick though.
For context for everyone on stream, me and Bradley used to work together at a prop shop, and that's why we're friends. The giant light switch, maybe.
That maze is sick. I remember the heart. For real.
Yeah, there's the heart. Yeah, a little maze.
And the light switch, I think.
Yeah, the light switch I fixed, but it was yeah. A lot of this was post Bradley. But yeah. But yeah, no, we got his little reactive now. So if you get confused by our voices, now you can look at our little guys. Was the giant light switch for something or just for fun? It was just something we had at the prop shop. I can't remember what it was for. It's probably some sort of play or something. A lot of them.
Alice, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. And also, I think it had like a functionality to flip a real light switch on the inside, if I'm not mistaken. Just kind of interesting.
Yeah. See you, Beans.
Bye, Beans. Only flying by to drop. Flying drop. I can't read. I got what you mean. Goodbye. I'll see you on the other side. Anyway, yeah, website is there. Still got a lot more to put on there, but for now, it exists. Did I even copy the link? Here, we'll paste it in chat. There we go. If you're curious.
What did you use to make this website?
That's just Squarespace.
Nice.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Not yet.
Yet.
I'm talking to Dexterous and see if they want to do sponsorship stuff.
That's fine.
Nothing conclusive yet, but I just like the program a lot, so. Anyway, okay, we'll play against the medium god, and then from there, if it's if we beat it handedly, then we'll go to a harder god. I have the feeling this game's gonna need just balancing in general, so it's a little bit harder, but that could partly be a what's it called? Just a skill a skill thing. Like, we're good at the game, so we'll see.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, away we go. Let's 5 cards? Yeah, 5 cards. So let me turn on hands. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was about to complain about only getting lands, and then I realized I'm playing God of Harvest.
That's why.
It's not only lands, but you know. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
I
think we're all set, right?
I can see your cards.
Okay, yeah, I think
Can I
we're good.
delete something? Let's see.
Oh, no,
I
did
can't
not get
delete
new
something.
permissions. Promote. Okay, yeah.
I've been promoted.
Okay,
Swamp.
I'll draw 2 cards for the start of my turn. Yeah, I think Swamp is gonna finally have to be nerfed, if I'm being honest. But we'll see. Anyway, as God of Harvest, I can play 2 cards. If I play, I can play 2 lands. And if I play 2 lands, I get a additional land for freezies. So, arguably, I think that might be the play. Although, all my lands don't gain units per turn. So I'm kind of wondering if that is the play.
Are you going?
Oh wait, they do
Excuse me,
though,
sorry.
because I'm God of Harvest. What am I talking about? Swamp is definitely the strongest land overall, says Maximus, which is very true. I think
That is true.
My thought is nerfing it to be like minions only, honestly. And then probably nerfing Necromancer to not include minions and to have the other 2. And then there's at least some like differentiation between those. But we'll see. I'm playing all 3 of these.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Actually, no, I'm playing this. 1, 2, 3. And then this one will get 1, this one will get 2. And then we go to my unit phase, and this one gets an additional 1. And we'll spread the love here. I think that's my turn.
You're gonna let me go first.
That's it. Oh,
Not
yeah.
that it matters.
The classic Harvest issue.
Yep, go second.
Yep. That is one thing I am considering, is having players be able to choose what their turn order is, but I don't know. I'm unsure about that one. Because, like, turn order really matters, so it was like, you know, at the end of the old god phase, the players could just choose who goes first. But we'll see. It's not that big of a change if I decide to do it. Feels like so long since we played this game.
Yeah, I know. I'm like kind of tripped out.
What is this game?
What is this game? Sure.
I think it's kind of
Seems fine.
for playtesting Harvest while going first, but the change you proposed sounds fun anyways. Oh yeah, I mean 100%. It's definitely my fault for whatever, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It just seems, but that turn order will always be the same, right? I think it might be just a better option in general though, because there's some times where like one player is there and then they just kind of can't do anything the entire game because player 1 is just destroying everything, and then you just can't do anything as player 2. So giving a player a chance, I think, might be better in the spirit of cooperation. Okay, you're done, you said?
I think I am.
Okay.
I also gave your god a counter.
Oh,
a,
thank
a
you.
unit.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sir. Alright. Oop. I just drew 5 cards into my hand.
Nice.
I don't know how I did that. Actually, I think I just tapped 5. Anyway. Alright, Nefarious Swap. So long to our hands. Hope you didn't like your cards.
Yeah, it's fine. I liked annoying.
I'm like, do I want to use my
I liked my swamp. I had multiple swamps I wanted to use.
do I want to use cognitive enhancement right before uh, you know what? I'm going to play cognitive enhancement right before this. Get a library. Yo, dual wielded. What's up, Tice? How you doing?
Do I shuffle, right?
Correct. I played Pot of Greed, allowing me to draw 5 more cards. True.
Yes, agreed.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good move.
And then you put it into defense position. So we just to keep mixing up stuff. I did get a druid, which is pretty rad.
How many cards do I have? 5?
I believe so, yes.
You know, draws could be worse.
You did get Mountain, which does let you draw more cards.
Yep.
How's it going, Tice? What are you up to? All right, that's card 1. Card 2. It's a Void Rift,
Rude.
which makes him draw. We have to redraw our hand again. Wait, is that how that works? Yeah, that'd be how it would work, right? Because it draws from your discard pile. Well,
You know what?
so much for our hand. So yeah, basically this makes the old god draw from its discard pile, which lets it draw the exact card it just had. I've never had that happen before, but
I got a swamp back. Let's go.
let's go. I lost my my druid, but it's okay.
Yeah, I had an Osgathian warrior. Would have been pretty sick, but whatever.
Wait, is this just broken?
What do you mean?
Does this constantly just keep redrawing the spell over and over again? Like in theory,
Yeah, but it's not like broken, is it?
Well, in theory, it just does it another time, though, right? Because it casts a spell, instantly uses it, and then discards it. I guess
This is why you need a graveyard.
I guess it would only count once, right? That is a clerical error, though, that needs to be fixed. Like, spells are only redrawn once.
Meh.
So, let's see. It probably needs some sort of clerical fix, though, because in theory, this just draws this card a bunch of times, and then it keeps using it over and over and over again. I mean, in theory, though, it would go through. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta we gotta write something down for this. Void Rift and Curses. I mean, what does it say?
It's honestly more of a problem that it's Void Rift and a deck of fewer than, or a discard pile of fewer than 3.
Yeah, that's true. But like, if it wasn't a curse, it would play it, right? It would just go onto the board and then it wouldn't matter, and then it would just start drawing from its board again.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So curses just keep constantly playing. So we'll say it replays once and then it plays this. The Void Hollow, which plays a card from its discard pile. Although it is... Oops, sorry.
Wait, I already redrew my hand.
That's fine. Yeah. We're saying it replays this once and then it goes to the main thing.
Okay, I redrew my hand the second time is what I mean.
Yeah. That's good. So it played this card, It went to the pile. It played Void Rift.
And then it
Oh, and then it
played
played
this
this
one more
again.
time.
Well, that's the third. So this.
And then
actually is the
Void Hollow doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay.
Sorry, I got confused on the order of things. And then 2 minions. Arguably a pretty good turn for us because nothing happened for them, but...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay, let's see what Maxima says. Something I realize now is that Mage's Shield's supposed to have a duration or just permanently on the card until it gets hit. Good question. I'll have to look into that. Mage's Shield. Says, oh god, spell plus Void Rift is really broken. Yes, it's basically an instant win button. I mean, not necessarily, but like it could do something like, in theory, like Desolation would just kill 3 cards, right? Or whatever. But yeah, it definitely needs some sort of correction. We'll say for now it's like it plays a spell once, but either way, we're probably gonna kill Void Rift before it's a problem here. Actually, maybe not. I have nothing to, nothing for anything here. I guess I guess I play the, oh wait, I draw 2 cards. What am I doing? Oh wait, no, sorry. Wait, hold up. I didn't even attack. Okay, Endlings. One Endling attack strongest, other Endling attack strongest, which are both going to be your Wastelock Fortress. So that's 2 down, so it brings it to 1.
Yep.
Okay, sorry, got very distracted out of turn there. Let's see. Now it is my turn. I draw 2 cards. Cleric is good. Farm is good. But I think I just keep building up the, I guess Cleric would be nice to be able to get an attack in. Let's do a Plains and a Cleric. My Plains gains 4 units. So, just for context, because I kind of want to just give context when I'm doing things. God of Harvest gives units equal to the number of lands that are in play. That includes allies' lands. So yeah, it's 4, so that's 5 total, plus I play a Cleric.
Honestly, your board's so sick right now.
Yeah, it's pretty rad, I would say. I'm tempted to try to kill the Void Rift right away, but partly just because I don't want to have to understand what it's going to do when it tries to replay Nefarious Swap again.
If it, honestly, it just playing Nefarious Swap over and over again is really good for us.
It is, but bad for testing game balance.
Bad for testing the game balance, indeed.
I mean, we could basically board wipe this turn, though, too. Assuming you play your wizard or something like that. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna kill it. Instead, it does draw a card, which is another one. Auto mod. Message held from channel. Oh, dude, it worked.
What happened?
So I put in Stream Boo as a aka best viewers as a
like moddable, like a bannable thing.
A bannable word. Or not bannable word, but a moddable word.
Yeah.
And now it works. So I'm sorry, Maximus. I know you love our best viewers, but they're gone Okay, it draws a card, but I also draw a card. Cool, Paladin. Because I have a library. That is my turn. To you, Bradley.
Me?
Correct.
What shall I do? Draw into Osgathian Warrior. Turtle?
Turtle good.
Tundra? Sorry, I didn't really look at my hand before just snap playing Swamp.
We now only have worst viewers available.
No.
We get automated without
Worst
saying
viewers,
bad
no.
Only the worst viewers. We do have a muck, which is arguably much worse than it drawing Nefarious Swap over and over and over again, but I just didn't want that there.
Alright, you stupid little guy, get out here. Alright.
Only the worst viewers for us.
Worst viewers, no.
We're getting a lot of card draw, though. So that's something.
I'm kind of thinking here.
You're a thinking kind of guy.
Thinking your cleric's kind of dead.
Probably, yeah. Unless he's banished from existence. Oh, that only kills it once, so. Well, not necessarily. I mean, it depends on how many units you decide. Here, how about this? If you want to try and, if you just...
I don't know if we need to save the cleric.
Probably not. Arguably.
My thought was just put the 5 from Forest up here and kill the first half of Nethermuck.
There you go. Sure.
And then
Well, why don't you put
my
one
wizard...
Oh, oh right, you want to live. Never mind. I'm lying to you.
Because I think I want to live.
That's fair. Yeah.
I mean, I could.
Yeah, no, that actually works because
It's the same either way, whether or not I let it attack me or let it.
Yeah. Yeah, you kill it, we both draw a card. I'm cool with that. Because I draw a card from the reward, you draw a card from the wizard killing. Oh wait, no. That doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Go to 1.
Only I draw a card. Oop.
So you draw a card. And then that ends my
Merit
turn.
says, yeah. I got another cleric. Never punished.
Never punished.
Although
See
we're
the paladin.
we're probably about to lose a bunch of stuff though. Let's
Yeah, but that's fine.
it's fine. I'm okay. Okay, your turn is over.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we draw a card. It is a chaos one. We draw another card. It is a blighted marsh, which comes in deactivated, except it draws a minion when it's played. And then one more card, which is a void stalker, and then 2 minions.
Not liking the look of this.
That's a lot of bad guys. That went from a very good first hand to a very bad second one.
Yep.
We're about to lose a lot.
You can banish something, by the way.
I can. Yeah. I'm definitely thinking about that.
I think you should maybe
Okay.
just banish the Void Stalker.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm going to see order of operations here, because we both lose our heroes to the first 2 endlings. Make sure to take your units for your god. And
Quick question.
your swamp. Yes.
When the first half of Nethermuck dies,
Yeah.
does Swamp increment by 1?
Correct. Yes, actually. So we both should take one of your swamp as well. So take
Okay.
one for your swamp, one for your hero, and one for my hero. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Cool. Nethermuck attacks again, destroying. Honestly, we're both losing our structure as well.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Okay. Boom.
Yeah, I think I banished the Void Stalker. We're getting hit for one. I guess your swamp.
My swamp can take it. Yep.
This would be killing either of our swamps, which I don't really want, so I am going to play Banish from Existence, especially because there is no detriment because I have no heroes.
Yep.
He's dead. I don't think we don't get the positive reward. That's fine.
Nope.
And then we both take a hit to our swamps.
Okay.
It is turn is over. We lost half of our cards.
Yes.
Okay. I'm okay with that though. Feels decent so far. Alright, I draw 2 cards. I still have like arguably almost no attack power here. I'm gonna play. I'm kind of thinking Cleric Paladin, but I don't know if that's crazy.
It might be crazy. I almost feel like we almost need the paladin, but we also almost need the attack from the cleric.
So I can do both. I think I'm just doing both. I think that's
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I
think that's.
I think
crazy,
I like your
but it
idea.
might just work.
It's crazy, but it might.
Okay, so both those. Unit phase. I get 2 on my planes. Desert goes 1, 2. I may have skipped my unit phase. No, I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know, honestly. And then 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I definitely didn't. There's no. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is my allocation done. Oh wait, no, I won't. Okay, allocation is done now. I attack. I guess I kill Nethermuck. Yes. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess I'll just kill him. Actually, shoot. I don't think there's a world where I can have my cleric active. Yeah, there's not. Yeah, okay. Still Nethermuck. He's dead.
Rip Nethermuck.
I draw a card. Ooh, Magic Missile.
Ooh, that is crazy
the Chaos Worm? Because then it doesn't draw 3 minions. It might just be worth murdering Chaos Worm. What do you think?
You killed something. Did you increment your swamp?
I did not.
I think you just kill the Chaos Worm, right?
Okay, that is my turn. You're up.
bros tanking over there.
Yeah. Honestly, I love Paladin. I'm so
Yeah,
happy
Paladin,
I'm so happy I thought of that. I was like, what if he just can't attack? Like, I was like, how do I balance like having a like huge unit
a
gen,
unit.
but it's like, oh, you just make it so it can attack.
Can I draw cards?
You should.
Village.
Let's watch you draw cards.
The land this is placed on gains double the minions. The unit, sorry. Is that more broken with forest or swamp? It's always the question.
Tundra. Maximus says the Paladin is quite good, both in balance and fun. Agreed. Simple, yet elegant idea. Agreed. It might be too much to get Tundra active. It might just be more worth it throwing it on.
All your structures gain 2 additional units in unit phase.
So everything would gain 4 if a village is on there, but you would need more structures.
How many structures do I have?
I mean, a good number, but it's mostly how many turns do you want to take to play all of them?
Yeah, it's like
I defend Village Tundra all day. It's an extra win condition, basically. Says Maximus. It is really
whatever.
good. But
play the combo. Draw the combo, play the combo.
yeah, my guy's tanking. Should be fine.
That's what I was thinking was like, you know.
And worst case, your village tanks. Just put a bunch of units on it.
Yeah.
2 or 3 structures you win. Yeah, it's really good for sure. It's a pretty good combo, as they say.
Boom.
Especially because if you get another
so this gains 1.
Forest.
But this says all my units gain 2 additional. But this says that they gain double. So do I gain 5?
No, so the land on what was I? Oh.
That's why I'm confused on what you guys are like, this is the most broken thing, and I'm reading it and I'm like, this is not the most broken thing in the world.
All your
this says the land that this is placed on gains 2 additional, not the land's effect.
It should say no, it says the land this structure is placed on gains double the units. So maybe it should be phrased slightly differently. All your structures gain 2 additional units in unit phase. Additional might be basically how this should work, though, is this should give your structure 4 units, and then it gains 1 additionally for itself. So yeah, I guess 5 total, which is I think what you said. So sorry. It's supposed to double unit gain effects. The lamp below it and the term it gains trying to refer to generating units. The way any word. Yeah, I need to maybe some clarity on that.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I made a note there. I'm making a note here.
Checking it twice. Okay. All right.
Holding pattern.
Hold. It is the turn.
It's time.
Of the tank.
Okay. Tank turn. All right. Let's hope it doesn't draw anything ridiculous. The husk. Let's do again. Play a minion when a monster, ruins, or land is destroyed.
Okay.
An Abyssal Overlord. All minions after this monster attack the same card. This monster attacks if the target dies, minions follow their own attack. Luckily, they're all after it, or before it. Is it before? Yeah, all after it. And then we have a Dark Ultimatum. Gets to reveals 3 cards. Players choose one, discard the... players choose one to discard. The remaining 2 are played. So, oh god, okay. So we get to pick one to not be played. I would argue Maw, because it's world ender levels of bad. It's also kind of broken right now, but...
I think we discard Maw. Okay, Rift Spawner. Remove 5 from any number of cards.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I think our lands are pretty safe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. This Rift Spawner might be annoying, but I guess we'll see. I think it's gonna kill something. But... Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, and 2 minions. Actually, 3 minions.
It is actually 3.
Is that?
All right. I don't know if my plan just suicided my village, but here we are.
We're about to find out. Maybe. We'll see. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. So 3 to here. And then we're 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So that's all these attacked. The first 6 cards. Next is Rift Spawner, which kills weakest. Hold up, this actually matters here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, where this attacks matters. And I can decide which one he attacks. Therefore, in conclusion, I have him attack. So the thing is, if he attacks one of these, all the minions are going to attack that. I think it doesn't matter because either way.
It's not going to end up mattering.
Yeah, it's not going to actually end up mattering. Okay. Rift Spawner kills this guy.
No.
Your village lives, but all my heroes die.
Yeah, well, that was my thing was like, I basically sentenced your things to death by not playing it, my druid. But
you do take 1 hit to your village, though.
Yeah, and you also get 2 on your swamp.
Well, there's something, you know?
It's not looking too great.
I think
I'm going to have to play this friggin' turtle or something. Or probably just library to get the... I actually don't know.
True.
We're looking kind of cooked with the number of actions that we can take.
True. Action economy not looking great. All right. Let's draw 2 cards. Turtle. I like Turtle. And a bridge.
I love Turtle. Turtle's huge for you, actually.
Turtle is pretty huge for me. Because it's a hero... or a land that can attack.
You also might be able to...
I'm trying to think about graveyard.
I'm backseating right now.
Oh, please, it's fine.
I'm trying to say, I feel like Turtle's huge, and then I'm like, is actually like Butchered the move over Stone Golem? Maybe.
That's kind of what I'm wondering. But it does
But then that requires me to
you to kill
attack
things,
in.
which we kind of need to regardless.
Yeah. Imagine you go turtle.
Yeah.
Turtle butcher, and you just start killing. You kill some one thing.
Yeah. I honestly think rift spawner's probably the thing to kill.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I just don't know if you have enough units.
It does. Husk is scary. I do get a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm at 8 units just from dropping the turtle in. Because harvest. Then we go to unit phase. 1. Desert doesn't do anything. 2. Okay. Here's the question. If I kill Rift Spawner, it creates a minion with Husk. Or I could kill Husk and it also kills a minion. But that would leave you having to take care of Rift Spawner, because I really don't want that alive. Especially with it drawing an additional card per turn. Killing Husk is kind of a 2-for-1 special.
Yeah, I think I might be able to get it with my turtle or my druid.
Okay.
I mean, I think if I play my druid, I probably get there. But then I think my druid is dying, which is fine. Yeah. I don't really mind that. But then we're going to be back in an action economy battle. But I think whatever I do, I have a thing dying.
Yeah. Okay, well.
So I think we have one line forward, right? Which is you killing the Husk, right?
Yeah, I think makes the most sense. We're gonna put, honestly, everything. What was I at? I'm trying to keep my butcher alive. I think that's strat A.
Yeah, maybe that was my underlying concern, was that,
because remember now, if your
butcher and my village are like crazy good.
If your land dies underneath it, remember it just deactivates your structure, so it doesn't actually die. So that is one of the things. But yeah. Okay. We attack. Yeah. Which brings me down to 1. Did I gain my units on my turtle before I attacked? I think I did, but I'm not 100% certain. Oh, whatever. We killed the Husk. It dies. It also kills an Endling. Take a unit on your swamp.
All right. You're right. Did you swamp your unit?
I did. I swamped my wamp. Oh, and then also I get 2 on my butcher.
Yeah.
Just the bigger thing.
You get 2 on butcher, which is crazy good.
It's a butcher tank. It's a meat shield.
Oh, no. I'm actually feeling kind of sick and tired. If you don't, I'm just going to end here.
Yeah. I think that's everything for me, though.
All right, let me draw 2 cards and see if anything changes. A Berserker.
Berserker good.
Berserker's pretty good, but I'm like, is it actually better than Druid right here? Answer? Maybe.
Yes. There could be a combo here where you get library down and throw Druid my way, but that's like maybe
Is that inting?
I don't. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It only really gives us 2 more units per turn, but
Okay.
but that's not this turn. That is certainly not this turn. Actually, yeah. Yeah.
I think I turtle no matter what I do.
Yeah.
Okay, get out here, friend.
Turtle does make Druid slightly better than Berserker. Then, if you by playing Turtle, Druid is better. But before that, it was not. but honestly, either way, it's not rated that big of a deal. I'm not trying to influence you here. I'm more just talking for stream content, to be honest.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out like Druid is theoretically better to play here, but
Yeah.
is Druid better next turn?
Later, yeah. I mean, Druid is always.
Then
Yeah.
Druid's always better the later that you play it. So like, why don't I just throw this Joker out here?
Yeah. You're less
Is
sad
my
if he dies.
his whole he wants no offense. Well, maybe. Look at this man's face. He knows what he's getting into.
Yeah, he's ready to just destroy.
Yeah.
And be destroyed, potentially.
And potentially be destroyed.
He is ready to die.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like, it is a good day to
You
die.
get one. You get 5 somehow. Seems wrong.
Oh god, I zoomed in so much.
Yeah. And then I can move off of other lands onto other lands, right? Did I make up that rule?
Lands to land, like units from lands to lands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I can't move backwards, and heroes can't move between each other.
Correct. Heroes, yeah. Basically, yeah, once it's on a hero, it cannot move back and it cannot move between heroes. That's really the main rule. Otherwise, free trade everywhere else.
Free trade agreement.
Yep. Seems like
Am I leaving?
That would be in this game.
All right, swamp. Oh.
0, it's dead. Actually, you
wait.
can
what was swamp
that.
at?
You can.
I can. What was swamp at? 5, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I think it was.
If you're playing destructions, you can tell them to not be alive anymore. It's true. Not so alive anymore. To be not so alive anymore. Yeah.
This is funny.
Yep. If you really want to.
I didn't want to do this. Sorry, this is not actually where I want it. This guy I want to gain 3, right?
Yeah.
This guy gains 3. So I ideally want him set to 4. And that means that you have 3.
This helps.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, let's attack in with the Berserker and kill the Rift Spawner and draw a card.
Okay.
And you get 2 units. And you get 1 unit, and your swamp
gets...
you
need technically 1 more on him, otherwise he's dead.
Units.
Right?
He's dead either way.
Okay.
He's dead this turn, or he's dead on their turn.
Okay.
I was just sacking to see if I got a spell I could play.
Totally fine by me. Okay, he dies. Rift Spawner is dead, correct? That is what he chose to kill. I also draw a card, actually, which is nice.
You also draw a card.
I got a Mountain. Cool.
And then I think I just attack.
I also get 2 units here, 1 unit there.
Yeah. You get 2 units on your swamp because my hero died. I got 2 back here. I got 2 here. You gain 2 before you attack. So you're going to go into here. I'm going to decrement by 1.
Okay, so this does... It should be fine, I think. Maybe, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You will maybe lose your village if you kill this guy. Because minions attack until the weakest until the end of their next turn. So it would
Okay,
be,
that's fair. So I'll just kill an endling.
just kill an endling. Okay, cool.
Which increments my swamp by 1, and your swamp by 1, and your butcher by 2.
God, butcher's OP. I don't mind it being like much more powerful because it is a structure, but it is very powerful. Okay. That is your turn, correct?
I believe that's my turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to mute, but not deafen, and walk away for a second.
Okay, no worries. Okay, the old god is going. Of course, it's surprise ambush. That's discarded. That's discarded. That's discarded. Okay, surprise ambush is a complete flop. Basically, what that should do is if it draws a monster, it plays it. If it draws anything else, it does not. Therefore, we're actually really good on that. An Abyss, which comes in deactivated, and a Shard Brute. One of the new guys. Yippee! Mute graphics gets used. Yeah! The 2 seconds it took me to do it is now useful. We actually get 1 more. Lots of endlings, which is not great, but it's okay. This is actually interesting. It's like killing the Abyssal Overseer may have been worth it because of its base effect, but it was also maybe not worth it because of its detriment. Its detriment may be too similar to its main effect, but let's just see how this goes. So basically, attack strongest, attack strongest, attack strongest, right? We probably left this guy alive too long is one of the things, but 1, 2, 3. Then the question is, who does this attack next? Because that is actually pretty damn big. Let me grab another counter here real quick. So in theory, this kills, this attacks for 1, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't actually matter. 4, 5, 6. And then the other one will be attacked by the Shard Brute, because he attacks strongest, which will bring it down to, was that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's either, it's 4 and 2 what's left for our structures. Our structures actually live through that. That's kind of crazy. I'll take the 2, I'll give Bradley the 4. Just because, we know my Butcher will gain it back. There we go. Somehow we lived through that. Next. Draw 2. More mountains. A trading post. That's actually probably huge, seeing as I don't have any attack right now. God, we are so short on supply on attacks.
He's got no attack, he says. Sorry, I missed. Did you increment anything for me?
Nothing died, thankfully. They do have a lot out there, which is looking a little dicey.
We need Flame Strike, bro.
Especially because I do not have any heroes to play.
This might be the first game that we've lost.
Yeah. This Abyssal Overseer is kind of crazy.
Yeah, maybe we should have killed it last turn, by the way.
Yeah, I thought about that afterward. But it didn't really, nothing died, so I think we're fine, but...
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess the longer it's on the board, the worse it gets. Now that I've never played against it before, so it's kind of like interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of thinking Trading Post to just give you a ton of units, and then maybe you just play as many heroes as possible.
Yeah, I might have to play Merchant and Druid and just try to go in.
Yeah. Okay. I play a Trading Post and this. How many lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this should have 10 units. I'm just going to promptly swap to my Trading Post. And then we're going to go to unit phase. Mountain, gain 1. This gains 1. This gains 2. This gains 1. Whoa. What just happened? Heard a noise.
Heard a noise.
Sugar K, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Hello, dude. Really enjoy your latest live stream, and your skills are impressive. Focus on. I lost track of where I was saying. They're sending me their Discord. Don't know if this is real.
Sending me their Discord.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I will take a look into that after stream. Thank you. Maximus says, my perspective on Overseer might be off because I play Ultruism a lot and really strong against minions. Yeah, that's true. True. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's fine. But yeah, minions are a problem currently. Where was I? Putting that there. I got all my units. I'm kind of wondering if I use Graveyard to fish for a card. Obviously, it can't play anything, but I could get a hero into my hand, potentially. Like, I could pull a cleric or something. Or my paladin. I think I might do that. 1, 2... I haven't really used Graveyard before. Which
I haven't really used this card.
Which means maybe it's not that great, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I don't have played this there. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna spend 5 units to pull Cleric for next turn. Graveyard might need to play the card also, but Desolation's wording might need to be updated as lands with structures can be destroyed now. Good call. Good call. Desolation wording update. Feels bottish. Don't mean IQs, but a little unusual prepared sounding message there. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that before. I obviously could be wrong, but usually throwing your Discord out first message is a little bit a thing. But maybe they're just being friendly. Who knows? Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, I can do something with my turtle. The question is, what is that thing?
I don't know.
Oh god, yeah, we're actually really, we're really in a bad spot here.
I think that we misplayed by not killing the Abyssal Overseer that turn.
And we could kill it now, but it's... Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 will end up attacking us. It's like we can have a thing die.
Honestly, I'm gonna...
It might not be the best play this turn.
I think
is the annoying thing.
I'm gonna kill Abyss, honestly. I think that's what has to be done. I think Abyss has to die. Because we do not want it drawing 2 additional cards. That's definitely a death sentence at this point.
No, but...
So, I just won't play lands next turn. I mean, unless we want...
Brother, all you have are lands.
I only have
That's not true.
Lands.
You only have structures.
2 structures and 2 heroes.
Yeah. I just was thinking, like, my hero per turn is worth 4 units. Yours is worth up to...
Yet another follower? Not chaotic. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're at 70 now?
Ooh, nice.
Heck yeah.
Your hero power could be worth like 30 units in a turn.
Yeah. But I do have a trading post. I mean, yeah, I guess I could, yeah, so which means I could give them to you as well. Oh wait, actually, this trading post has one next turn. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. I just don't think.
I think it's not that hard to say. I think that.
Are you gonna try? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we want it to die, but like, you shouldn't. Your hero power is worth 30 a turn, and mine is worth.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying.
6 a turn. One is 5 times the other.
I'm a real person, if you're wondering. This is not chaotic. I appreciate that.
Let's go.
I appreciate you being real. That's awesome. Good first message. Okay, kill Shardbrute then, and I just disable like this desert that's doing nothing for me.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we'll do that. I gain 2 units, and then I go back down to 1, and then the Shardbrute dies, and I disable this desert that does nothing for me.
And you gain a unit on your swamp. And
That's
I gain a
awesome,
unit on my swamp.
Real. Hell yeah. Welcome to
you
the
gain
chat
2 on your...
Oh, 2 here. And 1 here.
1 here. Yeah.
We are playing my game that I made, Armies Against Entropy. Me and Bradley are playing it, where it's a co-op TCG. I guess you can tell by the title, but TCG might be an oversimplification or maybe inaccurate, but it's more searchable, so here we are.
Did that conclude your turn, sir?
It's a card game. Yes, sorry. My turn is over. Keep in mind you have 9 units to pull from here, if you so choose.
I'm gonna freaking kill your butcher, bro. Trading post, rather.
Do it. I almost feel like the effect on God of Destruction would be cooler, like their base effect, it'd be cooler on a god that can play more cards. Like can play cards, but they're disabled or something forever, and then you can destroy them. Oh, that could be interesting. You subscribe
I kind of
on
having...
TTS. I'm gonna check it out. Awesome, yeah, please. I say, I guess you found it already. I could have sent you the link, but I'm glad you found it. Somehow I have a cat hair in my mouth.
Nice.
They just find their way there. Yeah, I appreciate you. It's got a pretty well illustrated rulebook, if I do say so myself. But if you do have any questions, there also is the Discord server, if you're curious. Did I spell that right? I hope I did. There it is. Yeah, if you want to check that out, you can too. What if Destruction could destroy one in play card to play a card from their hand? That would probably be a better, something like that would be a better option. Although, honestly, it might not even need a base effect like that. It's kind of hard to say. I think the base effect was just there for the funsies of it. But that's a cool idea. Just replace a card. That's a cool idea, though. I do want to make some more beta cards sometime soon, just so we can, so there can just be more in the beta. People who actually want to subscribe are getting more than like 4 cards. It's like half of them got pushed to whatever. But anyway, how are things, Bradley?
I'm trying to big brain this.
I believe in
Let's quickly just imagine a world. In a world.
Imagine an egg. I am imagining.
Okay. Ideally, we're killing Abyss, right?
Correct. Abyss would die.
And let's also pretend that we're killing Abyssal Overseer.
Honestly, your Druid's dying either way, so it probably makes sense. Unless you, well, I guess you have a ton of units. Never mind, you have a ton of units to choose from. But your Druid is the only person getting attacked right now. So I think just beefing the heck out of your Druid and then just killing the Abyssal Overseer seems like a great idea.
And Abyss.
Destruction is kind of okay. It's much stronger than it feels. Just saying what I feel would be cool. I totally agree. That is a cool option. Problem is Destruction feels a little bit too passive. It's very strong if you're behind, but if you're not, it's just like feels like nothing's happening. But I agree. But yeah, I guess if your Druid dies, it doesn't matter. You got that You got that necromancy. Pretty rad. Good timing for it.
All right, I'm playing hard into World Ender though. Whatever.
Oh, yeah. It's all good. I think we'll be okay, hopefully. Destruction is that one guy on your team with 1.2 kills per round. Boring, but good.
So you go into you. You go down to 1. And then now my god is disable. And then you go into you. You decrement by 1. And then, yeah, these are all, yeah, you want to just do that? Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm playing hard into World Ender, but it'll be fine. We just won't draw World Ender.
World Ender will be after all this anyway, if it's in the turn order, so you'll get hit at least by this many things before. Yo, Anonymous, what's up?
Ooh. Anonymous, how you doing, brother?
We got a Ravager.
Okay, could be worse.
A Terrify. That is bad.
I'm also playing again into this thing. Kind of annoying.
Yeah.
10 into my structures or lands.
Yep. 6.
Should really just the guy who printed this card, man.
Just beef up your structures, I guess. Okay. And 3. An Abyssal Horde. That
Quick question.
Yeah.
Did you increment your butcher?
I did not.
When I killed that thing, and did you increment your swamp?
I did not. Done.
Okay.
And then 3 minions. There's a lot of minions, one might say. Okay, here's what happens. 3 into your druid, plus, well, 1, 2, 3 more. It goes after weakest, yeah. Nice.
Under your butcher.
Yep. Wait, hold on. Butcher gains. No, no, Butcher doesn't get anything. Swamp gains 1 for
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're at 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think it's just happening.
Ravager
unfortunately
attacks. Oh, Ravager mimics the attack order of the previous card, which should
pretty annoying.
Be weakest, right?
Yep.
So there goes Butcher. That's fine.
Kind of annoying.
Worst case, I can redraw it with Graveyard if I really want it back. But yeah. Abyssal Horde attacks for 3 into Strongest, which is your village. And then 1, 2, 3 into Weakest, which is now your village. This card is now discarded. Oh, it also draws, Abyssal Horde also draws another minion, which does hit you for 1 more.
Annoying
Wait,
that they get to that.
Well,
yeah, I mean, that's...
This is like one of those games that just last freaking forever, and I don't know how to... There's gotta be like, This is really why I like the, which god is it? Oblivion, where once you draw 3 minions, they turn into real, like, normal cards. but I don't know.
Yep.
Well, here we are. I mean, I guess Ravager will help a lot. Oh, it only destroys one. But killing Ravager at least kills multiple things. We need exactly an Elvish. Nope, that's not cool. We need an Elvish Archer is what we need.
Yeah, we need an Archer.
Oh, I get to draw one more card because I have. Oh. Okay, we may be saved. Embassy is
kind of good.
I'm thinking this through. Because I'm thinking I play exactly one land and exactly an embassy. And then just play a crap ton of cards. Onto your space. Because the problem is I play it my turn, I can't actually play cards. Here's what my thought on the situation. We play a farm, and then we play an embassy.
Yeah.
I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 units. I put all 11 units on here, and then I give you a cleric. Is there anything else that would be good to give you, though? Wait. Can I do an infinite money? Can I do an infinite money glitch?
So here was my thought.
I can't allocate after.
Here was my thought.
Yeah.
Don't play the land.
Okay.
Yet. Just play the structure.
Yeah.
Then move all of your units onto this card. Remove 10. You can play a card.
Yeah. Correct.
Oh, it didn't matter. I was thinking that you could play one land on my side, but that's dumb.
But I can play 2 lands.
You should just play 2 lands on your side.
The problem is the first land I can play, but the second land I can't allocate any of its units. That's the only problem. Because it's played after my allocation phase. So honestly, I'm almost thinking just giving you a hero that you can then use my units for my trading post.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think.
All right, do your play.
I think this is the play. I could be wrong, but let me see what people are saying. I mean, playing as God of War makes my games a lot shorter, as it's quite nice to use one unit to kill one minion. Oh, yeah, you can always attack with God of War. Very true. Damn, it looks like a lot of bad dudes. Yeah, it's a lot. We're kind of in a tight spot. We're kind of in a not great position. Oh wait, I still have my turtle. I forgot I could attack. Okay, I can at least do one attack this turn. Okay, that. We play this. I said 11 units, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, or 10 units, I guess. So I should be at 11. We put all those onto the embassy. I go to unit phase. Turtle gains 1. Plains gains 2. Graveyard gains 1. Mountain gains 1. Forest gains 3. trading post, if this has 5 more units, gain 1 unit for every player controlled structure, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're big braining it. We're trying to have the biggest of brains. Is there any world where I play 2 cards? Maybe. Or is it more worth... The problem is I don't have attack, so it's probably worth just saving the cards and tanking. What am I trying to kill here? Ravager or... Probably Ravager, right? I'm gonna go ahead and say Ravager. So we need 1 here. Okay, this gains 1, 2 before attacking, and then hits for 5, which brings me to 1. I kill the Ravager, which dies, and then I kill a minion. Doesn't matter which one. Swamp is increased by 2. Bradley, I'm increasing your swamp by 2.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Thank you, though.
And I spend 10 units to play a cleric on your side of the room. That is my turn.
That concludes.
Actually, I guess
your
I'm gonna
turn.
leave 2 on here, so I keep drawing cards.
All right, things I need to play need to have the red attack indicator next to them.
Kind of wild idea. But what if most / all gods could attack and God of War could have something special about its attack? Thought about games that take too long problem a lot, and I haven't found even a attempt for proper fix until this. Yeah, that's interesting. Huh. Maybe. We need Flame Strike.
That's just me joking, but yeah.
That was a good question. Also, just like a minion cap might be a thing, but you know, here we are.
I mean, a spell that just killed 3 minions would be crazy.
Yeah,
Good.
it would be.
And I don't think it would be too powerful.
Me neither. I mean, especially if you give it like a diamond,
Like clearing all of the minions would be busted.
which is
but,
what
you know,
we
if you-
had before. I think we had something crazy like that.
Yeah.
I think it killed all minions and gave you minions equal or units equal to the number of minions you killed, which is just like, okay, like what are we doing? What are we doing here?
I don't remember that card. Quick question. If you were backseating me,
Yeah.
would you play Turtle and Merchant or Turtle and Druid? And just try to start attacking things?
Honestly, I would play Merchant. And then anything, any other hero. Because Merchant, we can send back and forth.
Where are you?
Plus, Merchant is a free tank because we have a trading post on the board. All units go to from trading post
Yeah.
go to Merchant. So we've got
Yeah.
the combo.
I was just thinking a turtle is basically the same as a hero,
Yeah,
except for it gives you 1 more unit
I agree. I think Turtle or Necro, one of the two, but Turtle's probably better. We're kind of just at a loss for action economy, so literally anything that can attack, I think, is good.
Yeah. In low key, I want to hit Blighted Marsh.
Yeah.
Like pretty high key, actually. I want to kill. Because we could both play a card, which would be sick.
That's actually huge. I didn't even notice that. Should have read that.
Yeah.
Huh?
Because if you could just play a land,
that would be insane.
It'd be insane for you. Or if in the order I played a land and then you played a land, it'd be also insane. All right.
God, if I got farm and bridge active, that would be pretty crazy, huh?
Yep. All right. So you gain 3.
Maxwell says, I mean, spell that kills minions or X that helps with the problem is fine, but there will be games that are going to go without those cards. Yeah, it's true. Like, you might just not.
For sure.
It, right?
I've not drawn a single spell and we're 20 cards deep.
Yeah.
You gain 4. You gain 5. You got nothing.
This you might be another one of those those times we play one game of AAE instead of like 2.
It's been an hour and a half, so
it's wild. Feel free to take as many units as you like.
Yeah, I'm just like, why shouldn't I just freaking send it?
Yeah.
This was at 18, right?
Yeah.
This was at 18, right?
Correct. Yes.
I will just leave this at 6, so that was 12. And I have to take 3 from elsewhere. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and leave the merchant with 2 on it so you can send it over to me.
Yeah. I just was trying to even out my numbers real quick.
Really interesting. With Trading Post, it doesn't matter because I could just take 2 off Trading Post and move merchant.
Yeah.
Because you can move units to the merchant at any time. Have you considered adding Exodia to the game? That's a great question. No. I can't remember what Exodia actually does. Isn't that the one where you like combine a bunch of cards and it's? I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh guy, unfortunately.
It's an instant win condition. Once you assemble all the pieces, you just instantly win the game.
Yes, that is how that works. I mean, there could be something like that, right? Where it's like you get
if you survive to turn 25, you win the game.
Yeah, but that just feels lame, unfortunately.
This is the most unhinged looking number of units I've ever seen over here, but it's fine.
Yeah, we have the number of units. We just need the action economy, really. Part of the problem is I think we just played the long game a little too much. See the math in his head. But yeah, I mean, there could be some like alternate win conditions potentially, but kind of hard to say. I mean, like, minions are kind of doing their thing, but at the same time, it's just like... Let's see what math you're doing.
It just almost doesn't feel like I'm leaving enough units. So basically, between the like
Yeah.
30 attack, so right now there's 30 damage facing my.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack in, and then this is gonna go to 12. And then these are going to attack in and deal 15 total damage. So I've got 30
get distributed between these two. Plus, trading posts can send units to merchant at any time.
Yeah.
So you got an additional 6 there.
Fair. So right now I've got 30.
Yeah.
Here, 38 here, 44 here.
Yeah.
Is the 14 enough to tank the 3 cards that are going to come out?
I guess we're going to have to find out.
Right. It's like, can I really do much better? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay, so we go in here. This goes to 12. And we both play a card, which you should let me play my turtle before you play a card.
Okay, deal. And what is this now? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 13 additional units. Sets me to 14 there.
Crazy.
It's insane. This is the interesting part is the game has felt balanced the entire time, with the exception of like, I mean, it just felt long, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they have a lot, we have a lot. Like, it's not like, I don't know.
Oh, increment your swamp, by the way.
Okay.
For 1 minion dying.
Okay.
Increment your swamp, by the way, for 1, 2. Let's go 2. Then you guys gain 1. You gain 2, lose 1.
Are you attacking with your third turtle?
My third turtle... Does my third turtle get an attack? Because I just played him.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. So you go up by 1.
The only reason you wouldn't be able to attack is
Increment
if you
your
didn't have any
swamp.
units, but he gains units before attacking, so it actually works.
Yep. Okay, so increment your swamp one more time.
One more swamp.
And then that is my turn.
We definitely are going to win at this point. Well, we'll see what happens. What does it
We'll
draw?
see what happens.
A Barons. Okay. It's deactivated.
Fine.
Avoid Hall.
Why Wastelands? Rude. This card looks sick.
Thank you. And a Ravager.
Why did they draw no ruins? They're playing around your freaking Demolish, bro.
Honestly, I kind of don't want to play my Demolish because it forces me to play one less card, which I really just don't want to do. Okay, we're getting attacked. 1, 2, 3. Well, sorry, 1, 2, which is gonna go into there. So that's 2. Then 1, 1. Wrong way. And then 1 more.
Yeah.
You did that one? Okay. Then this one attacks...
Strongest for 3?
Strongest for 3, but it does nothing because you're cleric. right?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that does nothing. It does create a minion. Did I not draw minions? I didn't draw minions, did I?
You did not draw minions. But it's only 2.
Yeah, plus the one that is true, but okay, one more to your
Yep.
merchant, one more to whatever merchant, one more to your cleric.
Mm-hmm.
5 to whoever you decide. I could just take it to my trading post.
No, because we wanted to attack my merchant or my cleric. Because my heroes get... I only take 2 damage.
True. Okay.
So I think I just do that.
Yeah. And
then I do 1, 2,
and then to whoever.
3.
There is no summoning sickness here. Yeah, the only summoning sickness is enemy lands, really. Okay.
Does your stream want to hear me crack open a cold one?
Crack it open. Rip it and grip it, baby.
My non-alcoholic beer.
That's wild. I'm gonna draw 4 cards. How about that?
Oh, that's broken. You probably shouldn't do that in a game.
Guess what I got none of?
Attacks.
That is wild. Oh, that hurts me. That hurts me a lot.
It kind of annoys me that I really want to play library. You know what? I probably should have played library at some point in time.
Yeah, well, know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to play bridge and farm. I'm tempted to play a land instead of one of these two, but I feel like bridge I should just play. Because then you get 2 additional card draw. You know, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play both of these. And rather than allocating units to those, I'm going to play growth.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put... this at 20. Oh wait, I should actually gain units first. 1, 1, 2, nothing. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna put this here so we remember that it's active. Why is my like Discord or not Discord, my OBS keeps freaking out. What do I need to kill? Oh, maybe I kill barons, and then that way I can trigger embassy and just play a card. That seems kind of cool. Okay, slight change of order. I play a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, 14, technically. Okay. I now put all those units onto my turtle.
Now put all the units onto my turtle.
I
then... You going after him?
I'm not entirely certain what I'm doing here, but oh wait, hold on. Do I even? I don't even have. I can pull another cleric. Okay, I'm gonna pull another cleric. I don't know if that helps me or not. Not currently. But I might do it anyway. All right, we're spending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't allocated this properly, but I kind of don't feel like taking the time to do it. Okay.
I truly am like,
You're over it.
yeah. I spent so much time on that turn thinking about whether or not I could tank 30, and it ended up just being fine. So you know what? Screw it.
Okay. I kill this Barons. It allows me to trigger any ability for free. I use my play card, and I play this.
Yep.
Which is now active because of growth.
Yep.
And I guess that's my turn. Hopefully I can take everything. Hopefully it's not going to be dumb. But you now can play an additional card. You can... Oh, wait. This actually gains... 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 more units.
I can also draw like 4 cards, right?
You can draw 3 additional cards. So 5 cards total. Wild that it was like all lands.
Yeah, I mean, for a second, I was like, if none of these attack, that's stupid.
You can play 3 cards though, so keep that in mind.
Okay, I low-key want to play this structure so I can give you attackers.
Maxima says, I felt like calculating how bad adding cards to help with action economy issue would be, and found that assuming 10 cards in the 72 card deck help with the issue, the likelihood of one player not drawing any of those cards, drawing 72 cards is like 1 in 200, which isn't that rare. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say, but here we are. Yeah, at this point, like, allocating units gets kind of, like, tedious. That's the problem with, like, a really late game like this.
I can play 3 cards. Theoretically, all 3 should have the red symbol next to them. But
correct.
Playing the library to give you things that have the red symbol next to them does also sound pretty good.
You know what we did on my turn? We sent this over here.
True.
And we spent 2 units, and we killed... We killed this.
What does its death effect do?
Kills a minion.
Okay.
And then we
increment your swamp by 2.
And then we sent it back to you.
Yep. And then your swamp got 2 minions or units.
Yep. There we
go. It's pretty crazy, by the way.
That's why I love altruism. Just give everything to altruism. True.
You know what? Get in there, buddy. You know what? Get in there, girlfriend. You know what? Get in there. Sorry, it's just like we're attacking. Okay, you get 1. You got things. You get 3. You get nothing.
That's very
1.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say okay, yeah.
You get nothing.
Oh. Your necromancer did gain 2 though from killing.
No, I just played the necromancer.
Oh yeah, good point. Right. I do have a raisin army.
Yeah, I know. So and I was gonna tell you to just discard something.
I was keeping it as like a reactionary thing, so we can just play 5 units on something, because you've got 30 units to play with on my trading post here, so you should have more than enough.
No, never enough.
Never enough. Never.
Never enough for me. What a good song.
I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you've seen Greatest Showman.
Oh, only far too many times.
Yeah, this at this point in the game is when it's like, this is a video game would be better.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. I kind of wonder how to solve the minion issue, short of doing like, I mean, minions could have like a passive effect where it's like if there's a certain number of them, something happens. I kind of honestly like the idea of them like combining into something.
Yeah, I like them combining. All right. I don't know when to allocate, so I'm just gonna do it in post, if that makes sense.
Yeah, fix it.
So 1, 2, 3.
And they all gain
from
attacking.
Yep, you all gain 1 unit, and your swamp gains 3, and my necromancer gains 3.
Will it combine into OG cards? Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, that's what Oblivion does, but...
Alright, well, you guys... Okay, whatever. We'll fix it in post. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's just say it's you, and you. And your necromancer or your swamp gets 4. Did you increment your swamp by 4 for those minions?
I did not. Oh, I did have that one idea where there was a minion cap, and after that cap, newer minions combine into the weakest ones. The minions' power level increases by the amount of minions combined into it. Yeah, I mean, that could work. Like, you just play them on top of each other. It's a decent idea. Or not decent, sounds like I'm not calling it a good idea. I think it is a good idea. Maybe we explore something like that. I think that could just be something we put as an effect on the minions. Like, if there are 5 or more minions on the board, minions are then played on top of each other, granting them an additional strength per minion. Something like
that. That actually is a pretty good idea. Okay, so then you go away, and then it plays a singular minion. Okay, that's just going to be crooked. Okay, that just go.
I got you.
Okay, it did it earlier where I put it on crooked and then it corrected it. So I don't know why it didn't do it that time.
I think it's because it's stacked. Sometimes stacks behave a little differently than individual cards.
And then you go down to 4. Um,
The only thing growth affects is you get 5 units onto your god. Besides all the, card playing and all that.
okay.
There you go. Growth is over.
Okay, it looks like we're winning this game.
Best ideas on itabu.com. Do not remove the space. So true. So true, bestie, as they say. All right. It's looking more manageable now. That's your turn, right? Yeah. I'm gonna assume that's your turn. I'm gonna draw 3 cards here. Yaski. Shard Brute. And a Shade. Plus 2 minions. Okay. I just must attack with every hero that can attack on their turn. Well, I don't think that'll be a problem.
Honestly,
We just kill it first. Doesn't really matter. Worst
oh,
case
do you want
scenario.
to play Demolish?
I do get.
We don't have to do it now.
Yeah. Why not?
No, we don't have to do it now. You can wait until
Yeah, I guess
the
I'll.
middle of my turn.
Okay, you're getting attack. 3 from Abyssal Horde, which is nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 into your Necromancer there, I believe.
Yep.
Shard Brute attacks strongest. Which I guess. Oh yeah, Warrior. Didn't see him. Shade into weakest, which is.
Hold on. Okay.
Druid.
Hold on.
Oh, good point. You gain 1 on your Druid, rather.
Okay, and then this gains 1. Yeah, and I just had to make sure I did the math on Ascothian correctly.
Good call.
And then 1, 2. Okay, sick.
That's his turn.
Dang.
Alright, now it's.
I kept so many units.
Now we kill it. Okay, a Necromancer and a. Yeah, I was gonna say I was bound to draw it. Actually, you know what I do? I play my heroes. I play 3 heroes.
I was going to say, can you play 3 heroes?
I play 3 heroes and then I play Demolish. Because now, next turn, I won't be able to play an additional card, but who cares? Cascade's gone.
A reminder to kill Abyssal Horde last.
True.
And you can also
attacks, unfortunately. Oh, wait, I also draw. Oh wait, no, I actually don't draw them.
I think we win either way. I don't this turn.
I think so too. I'm not
I think we have finally enough.
I'm just gonna add my units, but I'm not actually gonna allocate them at this point. My desert finally gave some units to something.
Yo.
I don't actually
Let's
get to draw
go.
additional cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6.
It would be funny if Desert was just a no text land.
That would be funny.
Like, it exists. You can play it and put a structure on top of it.
All right.
But you're not going to find anything there.
Technically, I'm just going to put. Okay. My cleric is also active. Now we gain 6 units every time we're attacked. Well, you do. I don't. But I have a bridge, so. Okay. I can't really do all that much. I guess I'll kill...
Just honestly kill a bunch of endlings.
I'm gonna kill Shard Brute because I can. But
Sick.
Shard Brute's dead. Card choice is disabled. We're gonna disable Desert again because why not?
No.
No dessert. Then we will attack with, yeah, I guess we just subtract, or hold on. There's some slight allocation needs here. We kill one endling. We kill dead. I used this already. And I get one more attack. So that's 3 monsters if you're keeping track, plus 1 scrap. Did I miss an attack? Shard Brute. And then 2 endlings. Should have 3 endlings. Only problem with not keeping track of endlings. I killed the Shard Brute. I think I killed one more endling, honestly. I could be wrong. I'm losing track at this point, but
I don't know. I'm like
take four minions on Swamp, and then it's your turn.
I don't know how many I got, but that seems like the right number. And then I can just draw like infinite cards, right?
3 additional, so 5 cards total. And I believe that just wins us the game because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks. There's 5 guys on board. I have 16 on Trading Post. Plus, I can play.
I also have send reinforcements.
Yeah.
That
Plus
doesn't really matter.
Army. What if there was a god that added no text cards of all types into the deck, but it could play some of those cards in addition to this normal card, or normal 2 cards played? That's kind of what I was talking about earlier. I feel like it'd be cool if there was like, you could play cards disabled and then you could destroy them like God of Destruction's ability. Like they either are just chump blockers or they you could steal their units from them. I don't know. You have
Do you desire for me to go through the actions?
You do not need to add all this up. No. If you really don't want to.
Theoretically, I go boom. That kills that guy. I didn't mean to fling it. That guy goes away. Boom. That guy goes away. Boom. That guy goes away. My army kills the shade. This dies. Let's say you kill this. All minions attack.
Even if
but I order it correctly.
Even if you didn't have the correct number of units, you could destroy all your cards to attack the god.
Yeah, well, really that's what I'm saying. Is like I can just suicide all my things.
Goes through it anyway.
Well, I didn't want to go through the counting.
That's what Bradley, or not Bradley. That's what Maxima said. I'm losing my mind. I agree. Well, I would say that felt balanced, but long. It's one of those long games.
It was 2 hours long.
Every now and then that happens, I feel like. And I guess it's just a minion problem, right? There's just too many minions. And not enough action economy. I don't know. Here we are.
Who knows if it's actually a problem?
Yeah, I mean, the problem is it gets the biggest problem with it is that once it gets later, it gets tedious to, like, the last 2 rounds we were like, man, we have just so much, like, so many units, we don't know what to do with it. Um, you can also fundamentally change how minions are drawn each turn and make them 2 or even 3 power level. That's true. Yeah, just reduce it to like 1 minion per turn and then increase its power level. I don't know. I kind of like the stacking idea. I don't know. We'll have to think about it, but yeah, I think that's definitely it for at least playing, right? I might chill on stream for a little bit longer, but I feel like that was more than enough for gameplay. I think Bradley died.
My brain kind of died.
Yeah, Bradley's dead.
Rip.
Simplest. Oh wait. Simplest, and I feel like the most likely idea would be, or is the one I just said, and this stacking is similar to it. Yeah, I think the stacking feels more. It feels more like growth than like, because the problem is it's not really drawing that many minions. I mean, technically, lands draw more minions, but I kind of like the stacking idea. This game just feels like it keeps having more and more problems, and that's a little bit discouraging, but
yeah. I think at
like
some point in time.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, like, you're gonna have to be like, is this actually a problem or what?
Yeah, true. It's like, is it actually a problem or should it just be done?
Yeah.
But I think the nice part about that is the minion fix, combining it could just be fixing the card itself. Like once there are 5 minions on the board, minions then stack on top of the next minion in the order and gain 1 power level. Something like that.
Yeah.
Rather than making it a rule change, which is a lot easier to do. So it's not like changing the game fundamentally.
Yeah, you're just changing the minion card.
That's just how endlings can work, and then we could have other minions that are different or something like that if I really wanted to. But I think just changing the endling to be that, I think could be interesting.
Yeah.
The problem is less significant as you fix existing problems, though. And Bradley said at some point it's just going to be complete. Yeah, that's kind of where
Yeah.
I'm very close to the point where I'm just like I'm kind of at the point where I just want to balance the game and be done with the core rules of it, right? And it just kind of is what it is. So yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Might try something with that, like try an endling mechanic, but just to prevent long games like this.
The endling expansion.
Yeah. Okay, so I think combining's a note to look at. Yeah, I mean, I think I know our brains are pretty fried at this point, but is there anything else besides some of those things? The Void Rift curse thing where it would just keep drawing things that wasn't good. Some clarity on Tundra and Village and how that works. Probably reword that a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, curses you could just put into like an exhausted pile rather than a discard pile.
Or honestly, Void Rift could just not draw curses. It might just be the best because.
Yeah, that's true.
Rather than just having an exhausted pile, because I don't know.
Most of these are just small wording things, yeah.
Agreed. Yeah, the biggest thing is the minion problem, but I think like I said, I could probably put that on the endling and then just call that good enough.
Yeah, fair.
We'll see. But but I feel like it felt balanced, right? I mean, I guess the last
Oh,
few
for sure.
the last few rounds, it kind of felt, you know, like, okay, we're gonna win. We just have to get the attacks to do it. But
yeah, for some reason the like late game allocation stuff is just
that's just a
my
lot.
brain checks out.
It's just a lot. No, it's just a lot to deal with. It's just so many units. You're like, okay, I have to move hundreds of units around.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Which is fine, but like that's why the game can't really, like, arguably the game can't go more than like an hour. Otherwise, it just starts feeling like too tedious. But yeah, yeah. I mean, maybe actually having endlings deal more damage could also be an option, but I guess we see. We shall see. Okay, well, as usual, thank you for playing, Bradley. I think I might stay on for a little bit longer and just work on stuff, maybe, or just chat for a minute, but
yeah, my brain is
yeah,
out.
I feel that. I was gonna say, you worked today. I, you know, dicked around in my garage, you know? Not really. I
True.
did some work, but I got my website working. That was my
That's a win.
That is a win. I built like a phone holder, and I'm working on a I told you I'm working on like a Armies Against Entropy landscape thing, right? Like a little
yeah. Yes. You saw me
on that.
Yeah, you showed me a picture of it.
I'm here, I'll throw it on stream. I'm getting the lighting working, so I just got lights in here. Pretty rad.
Oh, sick.
And then in theory, it's gonna have little crystals
that would be awesome. Oh wow, those are sick.
Teaser. That's not obviously how they're gonna be laid out exactly, but you know, it's that's the idea. So
not that you have to do this or whatever, but you know, where they do like the epoxy resin in like a hot pink, like river.
Well, there
bright teal river.
Does go. So what it looks like now is it goes like water, and then it kind of dries up is how we have it currently. So I can imagine
it's gonna look sick to Elmas.
Yeah, and then the idea is, once this is done, I'm gonna film like in perspective and then do like a background replacement and stuff like that, so you can have so we'll have a some like visual effects with that. That was the plan. So.
Are you gonna do like animated, like 2D animation on this 3D field? That'd be sick.
I don't exactly know. I mean, probably not. I kind of want it to look more realistic, but I might do like smoke effects and stuff like that, and
yeah.
Kind of thing. So we'll see. We'll see what I'll play around with it once I get it done, but. Yeah, I think it's gonna look cool. Yeah, that's that. I also made.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
The bits with the animated Nathaniel that speaks to you.
Imagine the bits you can do with animated Nathaniel and AAE. That's true. It could be cool to use that for other things. I also made a phone holder. There it is.
Nice.
There's a picture of me taking a picture of my phone, taking a picture with the picture of my phone with my phone. With a
nice.
Yeah. Anyway.
We can go deeper.
We can go deeper. It's pretty Inception. Yeah. But yeah, I figured I'm gonna just try to hit my my 3-hour mark, because I've been trying to do that. So yeah, if you want to go, you can be free. If you want to just chat, that's fine too. But I'm giving you.
I'm freeing myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Thank you, senor.
All right, dude. It was fun. Thank you for playing.
See ya.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Buffalo, 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 buffalo. I don't know why you said that, but I agree. I don't know exactly what we're doing, but I just wanted to chill for a second. Let me, I'm trying to figure out how I do this. You know, whatever. We're just going to leave my headset on. Goodbye, Bradley. You will be missed. What do you want to do, Maximus? Also, haven't heard the famous grammatically correct sentence. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. Yeah. I'll hang around, but talking wasn't happening. No, you're totally good. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain what I want to do. I know I want to, oh, hi, Kitten. Let me regroup for a second. We do need to, obviously we're going to need to work on some AE stuff, some balancing. I don't think that's what I want to do right this instant. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just also call it, because I am, I'm at a lack of things to do. Because honestly, we're kind of at a point where, like, we're finishing a lot of stuff. AE needs balancing. Pull up Dexterous for a second. Blight of Blackridge needs playtesting. We got the cards looking nice. So really, we just need to playtest all the changes, especially with the Corruption deck. Once the Corruption deck is done, we will just need to do art for it. If we decide to go through with this idea. We have 5 viewers right now. Each minute, in theory, gets you closer to partnership. That's very true. That's definitely true. So hanging out for a bit is not a bad idea. I might need to get more water, I think, as part of it, and maybe take off my headset, and then we can maybe do something. Because I'm still feeling relatively. Let's get it. Woo! I agree. We're very, very close. Let's actually, you know what? Since you're all joining me on this journey, let's take a look and see where we're actually at analytics wise. All right, so before, is that under achievements? No. How do I get here? I'm trying not to, like, dox anything either. Okay, path to affiliate. Here we are. Before we were at, interesting. So I guess it's based on hours streamed. It's kind of weird because, like, the longer you stream, it seems like the worse off you are for, like, if you're streaming to one viewer, you should just stop and wait until you can get more viewers, because it's like an average of the time you've streamed. But we're at 2.11. Before, we were at something like 1.6. So we're actually getting pretty dang close. Or, like, we're much closer than we were before. So that's pretty cool. We're way over our 8 hours. We're way over our 7 different streams. We just need wait, 1 in 3 complete of Path to Partner. Oh, hours streamed. Interesting. Stream on 12 different days. 75 viewers is the big thing, huh? That's interesting. Okay. Well. Interesting. Anyway, we're getting there. It's getting there, but Twitch's way of doing things is not nice. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like you think it wouldn't be based off the number of hours you streamed. Because, yeah, if you stream, I mean, granted, it's within, I'm guessing this is within, yeah, it's within a 30-day period. If you stream for 5 years with 1 viewer, to climb to 3 average, it's like 5 viewers for the same amount of time you've ever streamed until a point. Yeah, so I mean it is within a month. So that's good at least, right? If it wasn't, at least it's not like stream of all time, right? But still, yeah, you could have yeah, it doesn't help anyone who's been streaming for like a long time. Which I guess is fair because like you could be streaming for 20 years and still be like complete garbage at streaming. But, you know, hopefully this is interesting. We're not losing all our viewers. But all that to say, thank you. I really appreciate you guys helping me push to get this, because that would be pretty damn cool. I do think I need to get water and then kind of assess what we're actually going to do. Maybe we do some art stuff. Yeah, see, we just dropped to 2 viewers. It'll jump back up. It'll be fine. Let me quickly grab water and I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Hello, I'm back. Let me, okay, let me try not to deafen you. Give me a second. I'm trying to oh God. Trying to organize my music here. Shake my head now. Sorry, what am I reading? SMH, my head. Shake. I was so confused by the SMH my head. That just broke my dyslexic brain. How dare people have lives? Good thing I don't have one of those. Good, me neither. SMH my head. That broke me. Okay. Here are my thoughts. Here are 2 options. One, we work on just art and do, I think, the only thing really we have left to do for Blight of Blackridge is the the new card back / logo. We're all here for a reason. Who's shaking their head right now? Who's up shaking You guys are hurting me. You're hurting my brain. Ugh. So yeah, we either do that, or I can actually, and I don't know if this is actually interesting for you at all, but we could go and look at my website and show off some of my old projects if that's interesting to you. I don't know if it is. I don't know if that's just like me trying to show off, or if it's actually cool to see like going through some of my old artwork slash props and that kind of stuff. I know we've kind of done that once or twice before, but now that's kind of all in one spot. Sort of all in one spot. It still need to, there's a lot I need to put in there, but those are our two options. Probably, you know, one's more productive than the other, but we've got about 30 minutes left of stream. And then we'll try to find someone to raid. Probably should change out of the category though. Just checking something. Okay. Let's change to, I guess we'll just do some drawing. And we'll work on, let's switch to game dev. Or art? What's better? There's a lot less people in game development, which is nicer. But let's just try art. Let's try art for the giggles of it. Hello? Why is the art category not showing up anymore? In fact, it's just not organizing. Let's just cancel. I should make Bradley a mod. That's what I should do. Art. Is art not called art? Am I losing my mind? Well, I guess we're just doing game development. Game dev. I can't find art. Done. Okay. Now I've fumbled for 30 minutes. Let's pull up Photoshop. So I want to make a new card back. I'm trying to decide if I want the art to be similar to what I have. I don't think I'm gonna do too much crazy work on it. I just do want to let's at least look at it, right? Where do I have this saved? It is in it's probably in player cards. As silly as that is. I've got to do art too. Been procrastinating recently. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of art recently, actually. I feel like. Yeah, this is the title currently. Do we like the green is the question, or do we want to do something more like the corruption card where it's kind of burny looking? The green kind of goes well with the event cards. The red kind of goes well with the corruption stuff. Anonymous, what do you need to work on? What sort of what have you been procrastinating on? What sort of art? Oh, it just kicked me from. I was like, why is Discord giving me a message? It kicked me from the call that I was on. More of my game stuff. I did that necromancer, then gave up doing anymore. Lol. Okay, yeah. I was wondering about that. I was like, is that what you were talking about? I mean, that necromancer turned out great. I'll tell you what. I feel like having the green back is better, but we could have two separate backs for the events and then for player cards, and this could be what the player cards look like, or sorry, the event cards look like, and then the other ones could be what the sorry, just pulling something up here. This could be what the event deck looks like, and then the other ones could be what the player deck looks like. I don't know if that makes sense to have different looking cards, though. Especially because I feel like the events may end up being large cards, just for the fun of it. Yeah, Anonymous, I would love to see any of that art if you do work on it, because that Necromancer was really cool. Looked really good. I don't know why I wrote this out somewhere else. Just paste it, but you know, here we are. I do that a lot, though, arguably. Why does this look... No, it doesn't look different. Yeah, I'll get back to it soon. Nice. Good. Good to hear. I'm wondering if I do this. I'm thinking we do this. We rasterize this because there's no way I'm going to keep this as is. Kind of interesting. It seems like that actually curves, which is really weird. I'll end up distressing it, but we probably also want to do... Yeah, the height, I guess, of each letter is slightly off, and that the thing wobbles there. Kind of interesting. I mean, it's not noticeable most of the time, but... I spelt it wrong, didn't I? Wait, R-I-D... Yeah. Wait, what? Was it just missing? On. Either I spelt it wrong, or it was too... Yeah. I was like, I did not spell that wrong. Oh. There we go. Isn't it Black Ridge? It is. I think what happened... I think what's happening... Yeah, is the letters getting cut off is the problem. It wasn't that I spelled it wrong. It was that the letters were getting cut off. Whoops. We're playing around here. I don't know exactly if this is going to be it, but... We'll see. I'm trying to think who I'm going to raid after this. I'm pretty sure everyone who I was thinking was potentially going to raid is now not on. So I don't think that will be what we do. Because what's his name? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter right at this exact second, obviously, but I know I'd take like 5 ever to actually do it, so I'm trying to be thoughtful about y'all's time. Part of me like is looking at this and doesn't necessarily think it's better than what I had before. But I think part of it is just the distressed look of it. And I think the other part is I kind of like it being not center justified. I kind of like, oops. I kind of like it being like this. Also, terrible acronym for this game because it's just Bob. But, you know, here we are. I guess technically of isn't usually in an acronym, so it would just be BB. Just BB. And then I think we kind of just style this like we style the, like we've styled the other cards. We have like a secondary line. How do we feel about like the green coming up through here? That's the question. Do we like that? Is it cool? Is it dumb? Should it be more fiery? Because like the alternative is we do something like this, which I also think is cool. You know, call me crazy, but I think this should be the bolded font, which means I have to kind of undo a lot of this. They unrasterized it. I don't know, both kind of work for the, come on. Oh. You think the green looks good? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna be so mad if I try to change this and it doesn't look better. Yeah, the bold looks better. Although, we definitely need to play around with the spacing because that looks weird. Maybe we could just fix it. I think the problem is this is meant to be a smaller font, and when you make it bigger, it kind of breaks it. Does it look better? Definitely not italics. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't look better. I guess it's not meant to have a bold. That is just... Yeah, there's actually no bold font. Small O is in the middle. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Try 3 lines. Yeah, I see what you're saying. We'll try it. Yeah. I guess the bold doesn't look good. I'm calling it on that. Especially because I think it's because it doesn't have a bold type. The problem here is, hold on. this is not actually centered. Step 1, center this. Done. Step 2, grab the of. Step 3, don't grab that. Step 4, make the of go in the center. Yeah, I think you might be right about this. Center point's slightly weird. Do I like that better? I'm thinking we do. What's the theme of this game? So this is my other game. I guess good point. I should probably transition over here, or talk about the other game. So this is my. It's like a Western horror theme. These are the cards. I need to get better at transitioning between my states here, though. Because I'll show you in a second. Have a better, whatever. But yeah, these are the player cards. There's a event deck which has basically different situations the player gets put in, and then there's different monsters and stuff. So yeah, Western, but with scary stuff. Some of the art I want to correct on some of this, but and then there's corruption cards. These need actual work on them, but yeah, this game's kind of like a cutthroat game where you kind of just screw each other over. If you are curious, I do have like a bunch of YouTube videos on this kind of stuff. This was specifically, if you've watched Blackthorn Prod, the game challenge video thing, although I guess you didn't find me from the game dev what's it called, game dev category, so that's less likely. But I do have a bunch of videos on my YouTube channel. I can share that. Not of this game specifically. You'd have to look at that, but I'll share this if you're curious. Yeah, this game, I will have a video on this on my channel, and I don't know when, to be honest with you, but hopefully not too long from now. Let's duplicate this and just do both, and then we can see what we like better. I'm not 100% sure what I like better yet. I actually watched your Madland Magic System. Had no idea that was you. That's awesome. That's great. That's me. Small world sometimes. Yeah, glad you could find your way here. Do you do board game stuff? Or like board game stuff? I mean, obviously you're watching me do this, so you probably like it. One would expect. But do you make your own games, or are you just an enjoyer of games? If you feel like telling about yourself, no pressure. Obviously. I need to get better at that, like telling people they can introduce themselves. That seems like a good thing to do. Oh, what? Meow. What? You want to play? My cat's yelling at me. I still kind of think I like this better. It feels more gritty. Or the other one feels kind of just too spread out. Hey, do you want to see how? You want to fight? You want to see outside? We can open outside now. The children aren't outside. He likes window. Here, look at my cat. I guess I can also, let's do this and then turn this on. Let's see how to stream. I think it's cool to make a game, but I've never done anything like that right now. Just enjoy board game stuff. Nice. Now this is peak streaming. The cat or just the better layout? Actually, it's gonna be, that's a better layout. There we go. Gotta have a cat cam. What are you without a cat cam, you know? Adjust that slightly. And now she's gone. It's over. Stream's terrible now. Oh, wait, no, she's back. Don't worry about it, guys. You should have traced over the side profile of Luna yawning for an event for Black Rage. You're so right. I keep failing at including Luna in my artwork. Maybe I'll do it for the like the Hellhound or something. That'd be funny. Yeah, this feels more good to me. I'm gonna show for the class here. Where is Luna? Oh, this might take too. Oh wait, no, I found it. I was gonna say this might take too long to find. There's too many cat pictures. Here you go. This. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that maw. Looks like she's just screaming at you. Anyway. That's Luna. Okay, and now... Yeah, what we can do now is we can just distress this. Oops. It's just going to be just a tedious process. Tedious process of just going through and slightly erasing things. And now she's actually gone. And she's back. I'm like trying not to leave my cat cam on if she's not there, and then she just keeps leaving. The black cat of Black Ridge. What's that? What are you guys up to tonight? I know it's late for some of you, like very late. Like Maximus is like 0 in the morning. I always say 0 in the morning, like it's the least amount of time, but some people use that, and then it's like, okay, it's not even dramatic. It's -4 in the morning. That makes more sense because it doesn't make sense. But it kind of makes sense. Maximus is probably going to try to explain it to me that it's, you know, makes sense somehow, I'm sure. Anyway. It's about 5-ish, dude. It's insane. Nearly 2 here. Jeez. Y'all are dedicated. I appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. I appreciate you ruining your sleep schedules for me. Yeah, I know, right, Bradley? That's why he's usually on more on what's it called? Like the early streams. I think I should make this brush bigger and then just kind of feed away a little bit more dramatically here. It's helping, working slowly but surely. Well, it's definitely more pixelated, which is kind of not great, but oh, hi. Like how you can just see her tail. No, those are my headphones. Thank you. I like late hours. I like late hours anyway, mostly because no one can ask you for anything, not to expect you to ignore them at 3 or 3 to 6 a.m. Very true. I knew that about you. That's totally fair. Are people just trying to constantly get favors from you during waking hours? Should we be bold and like erase like a big swath like this? Swath? Swath? I don't know. Is that the right word? Like that. I'll make it look a little bit better afterward. You know, some words just don't sound like real words when you say them. We're getting close to being done with stream for today, I think. I could keep going. Like, I have the energy to keep going, but I do have stuff to do tomorrow. So I'm kind of like, do I actually, like, just keep going? Or do I... The reason I have a lot of energy today. I think because I've been eating better and, like, actually exercising and stuff. Like, wow, who would have known? Who would have thought that'd give you more energy? I also haven't just been sitting at the computer all day. That's also a plus. That's crazy, I know. Been walking like about a mile every day. Which is nice. Shame I can never. This is like the digital equivalent of like sanding something. You're just like, slowly eroding away something. I didn't know Twitch warned you about potentially offensive words, but lets you send them anyway. It happened to me just now. Interesting. Twitch is definitely better about that than YouTube. Like, you can say whatever. And, like, you can post links and stuff like that, too. I guess as long as you don't turn them off. Which is kind of surprising that it lets you post links, because, like, you'd expect that, like, people would abuse that. I guess you can turn it off. Message held. Okay, see. Boost Twitch don't wait. Twitch didn't do it that time. Well, so it's auto modding it, so I can approve it if I want to. Or I can just leave it. Let it sit in purgatory for forever. I'm gonna do for no reason. So look how much like better this looks, just distressing it a little bit. Can't believe you have a bully in chat. I know, right? Maximus is such a bully. I'm the bulliest bully to ever bullion. Bullion. What kind of bullion? Chicken, beef, vegetable? What are we talking about here? Isn't this super interesting, guys? Me just erasing some font. Chicken, probably? Okay. I can dig that. Ron, I actually do find this interesting. Okay, good. Or I, for one, I, for one, find this interesting. And then once we get kind of like the hard like lines out here, that's too much. Once we kind of do this, we'll go in with a softer brush and kind of even it out a little bit. You need some indubitably, this is quite intriguing, I do say. One thing when you're drawing, if something looks too detailed, sometimes you can just like break up the line. Because like if you do like a big line the whole way, sometimes it can be too much, but you can have like a break in the line and then continue it on the other side. A lot of time that works for like face details and stuff like that, but it can work on like little simple things like this too. Okay, now what we do is hopefully we didn't overdo it, but I guess worst case if we did, we can go back. We want to actually eraser. We want to take this guy and kind of feather this out a little bit, especially on this brush. Definitely works better as a larger brush. Just do a little distress pass here. don't know if I'm overdoing it or not. It might be. The worst case, we kind of we can bring it back a little bit too. I don't know, what do y'all think? Did I overdo it? Does it look kind of good? Let me get rid of the guides so you can have a better look at it. Not horrible. I think probably one of the things to do is just make it so we kind of go all the way to the edge with some of these. And we need to take the other brush again, soften some of this out. And then maybe we'll try a blend mode to kind of finalize the whole thing. I think some of it I overdid, but we'll go ahead and add a little bit back in. I overdid it. I'm curious if I do some sort of blend mode. Like, see, that's kind of cool, right? It might be, like, not quite the right vibe, but... Oops, that's all normal. Normal, I say. Duplicate this. The other thing I want to do is you can do this, and you can that's cool. Who's messaging me? Okay. Sorry. Just checking something. I don't know. What do we think of that? Cool? Bad? Ugly? Terrible? Perfect? Too much? A little? I think maybe slightly too much, to be honest, but slightly too much distressing. In some of these spots, but I do think it'd be cool to have like some sort of like veins kind of like coming up through like creepy infection-y looking vein kind of thing coming up through here. But I think we're probably going to call it, and that might be a next time thing. You know, something like that, and you put it down a few layers, and then you just maybe smudge it or something. Maybe. I don't know. Just a thought. But we'll come back to that. I think for now we are done and we are going to find someone to raid. Does anyone have any suggestions? If not, I will find someone. But I have been known to take too long to find people. Sorry, I'm actually tweaking it slightly more. Okay. No ideas, says Bradley. Let's go to my face. There I am. Look at me. I know, hideous. Well, we lost a follower. It's probably that bot. Or Maximus finally had enough of me. One of the two. Let's see. Raid people. Hideous bald man. Jump scared dyslexic. Ooh. We could do this guy. He's definitely a bigger streamer, but hey, we have 5 people. Why not? I have only seen him once or twice, but he's got like really cool animation on his stuff. I don't know what he's actually doing. I think he's doing digital art right now. His like whole entire stream is animated. So let's do it. Why not? He's cool. I don't honestly, I've only seen his stream like once or twice, but the animation is kind of crazy. So let's do it. The animation goes hard. So let's do it. Start raid. All right, y'all. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Taijiro, maybe? I don't know. Either way, he's cool. Check him out. Y'all have a good day. I will see you on Monday. We'll probably work more on Blight of Blackridge. I do want to do Blight of Blackridge gameplay test on Friday. So anyway, see y'all Monday. Peace out.